Hi, I'm Ree. Welcome back to my channel, Mummy of Four Does Disney. In today's video, I am sharing a huge Disney outfit haul in preparation for our trip that we have scheduled to Walt Disney World in January 2022. Now, as it stands, with current restrictions at the time of filming this video, we will be able to go. We're keeping everything crossed that that's still the case by January. So in this video, I've got lots of different outfit ideas for lots of different Disneybounds for the different parks. Quite a lot of the bits, I've bought multiples. I need you to help me decide which ones to keep and which ones to send back. I'm so terribly indecisive that your input is always gratefully received. So the first item I have to show you is a red skater skirt. Now I have a number of these skater skirts that you will have seen if you saw our Disney Magic at Sea vlog series from when we travelled on the Disney Magic cruise ship in August 2021. These skirts were really versatile. I thought they were really good kind of base for Disneybounds. Now this red skirt, I was thinking Winnie the Pooh, but actually Winnie the Pooh's red on top and yellow on the bottom, is he not? Let me know who else this red skirt could be suitable for. I've got a red spotty one already for Minnie Mouse, so I don't need it for Minnie. The reason I've got this is for like a Sorcerer Mickey Disneybound. If you've seen one of my previous videos, you'll know that this was a PIR product gifted to me by Very Nico. Everything I'm mentioning, by the way, is linked in a blog post in the description and up in the cards too. So if you are looking for links to any of the specific things, that's where to find them. Anyway, this bag, which I absolutely adore, and by the way, lights up. Not sure you can even see that. Let me dim the lights, hang on. What about now? Can you see it now? There you go. You can kind of see when I turn off my really bright studio lights that does light up. I thought a red dress, that's what I wanted idea. I wanted like a red skater dress. It is going to be the winter of Florida in January, but for us, we're going to feel like it's the summer. So I believe it's kind of highs of 21, 22, which for us is very, very summery. So I'm planning on wearing quite summery things with like a little jacket perhaps in the evening. Let's face it, 21 degrees is pretty much as warm as it ever gets here. So that's what I would be wearing in the height of summer in the UK. So I couldn't find a red dress. So I thought maybe this skater skirt with like, if I can find a goldish belt, and then I probably do need the ears to go with the bag. Very Nico do have stunning Sorcerer Mickey ears. Let me know if I should order those. I've nearly ordered those ears so many times. I think they would go beautifully with this. Anyway, at the end of this video, stay tuned to the end. I will do a try on, putting these items that I've bought alongside items I've already got, that I already own, to see which outfits will make like really good outfits and which items should be sent back. My next Disneybound outfit idea is for wearing to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge in Disney's Hollywood Studios. My boys are massive Star Wars fans, so I've said we'll do a Star Wars Disneybound day where the whole family goes in a Star Wars themed Disneybound. Not sure what I'm going to get my husband to wear yet. I believe Father Christmas has said that he's going to bring some things for the girls. Now the question is, what shall I wear? I've got this fantastic tote bag, which is a Star Wars Loungefly bag. And R2-D2, if I have to pick a favourite Star Wars character, I'd say he speaks the most sense, so he's got to be mine. So I've got this dress. I'm not sure if I'm going to be brave enough to wear it. I shall have to try it on. It's kind of like a skatery, A-line styled summer dress. My concern was, is it going to be a bit see-through? So I did get a white skater skirt, which I could put underneath it maybe, to kind of make it less see-through. Stay tuned to the end for the try on to see how that goes, because this is either going to be like yay or I can't wear that in public. Speaking of see-through things, and indeed skater skirt, Marilyn Monroe moments, getting on and off rides or in the wind. If you saw the first episode of our Disney Magic Sea vlog series, you'll know I did have a few windy skirt moments on one of the high decks, and a few of you suggested some underskirt shorts. So I've ordered these, which look pretty darn hideous if I'm honest, but then if they're going to stop me flashing my pants in Disney or stop my pants being see-through through my clothes, they might be the answer. Let me know if anyone that's been to Disney goes for shorts, underskirts and things, or just goes for them in the summer. It's never something I've done before, but I think people that have done it rave about it. Maybe it's a game changer. Have I been missing out all this time? I will do this as a little try on, like I said, at the end. In a few of my recent videos, I have been talking about not knowing what to wear to the animal kingdom. I went to Primark, I looked for something animal print. I couldn't find anything that spoke to me that said, this is perfect. However, I did find this rather inexpensive skater skirt. Quite heavy fabric, really. It's not perhaps as stretchy as the other one. It's got a bit of give in it. But I wonder if this will be any good for Animal Kingdom. And then on the top, I could either wear a plain brown or a plain black vest top, or should I keep, I've got two of these, let me know which one's better, this Hakuna Matata t-shirt. Bear in mind, we are staying in a Lion King suite in the Art of Animation, or this Lion King Simba, that's how I have to say it, you're not allowed to say Simba, you have to say Simba, t-shirt to go with the skirt. So we'll do a try on, we'll see which one's better. And then also, if we are keeping these, look at these ears from Shop Disney. Like, are they good for Animal Kingdom? What do we think? I am still a bit stuck as to what to put the children in for Animal Kingdom. I think William's got some sort of Lion King t-shirt. I'm not sure, I'll have to check. I don't know what to dress the girls in, whether to just abandon all animal themes and just put them in one of their Disneybound things, because they've got lots of sort of Disney princess dresses and things. I don't know. Looking for inspiration for the children for Animal Kingdom, and for me, if none of this stuff is any good. The next dress that I ordered to show you has not actually arrived yet, so I'm going to put it on screen now. I have got a similar-ish blue dress, but I'm going to use that for an Alice in Wonderland Disneybound. So the similar blue dress, I think I wore it on the ship to Disneybound as Elsa, but I think I'm going to do white belt with that and use this Alice in Wonderland bag and do an Alice Disneybound. Anyway, the one that I really absolutely have to do is obviously Cinderella with the castle. The castle is all dressed up for the 50th. It looks spectacular. It is Cinderella's castle, and we are booked in one day to eat at Cinderella's royal table. So I thought this dress that I ordered here, when it comes, I would try on and see if it would make a good Cinderella Disneybound. I actually ordered it in 2 sizes to see which would fit, and then obviously I will send back either both if they're no good or the one that doesn't fit so well. So I guess I'll have to show you that in a future video if it shows up and is any good at all. This bag, by the way, is also the one I am planning to take on the plane. We are allowed a small pull-along case on the plane plus a small handbag. I will take this as my handbag and wear that with my Disney 50th Spirit jersey that I had out of my birthday money from my auntie. So that will be my on the plane comfy traveling outfit. Back to some stuff that has actually arrived. Now, if you've been following me on my main Mummy of 4 channel for a while, you'll know I absolutely love Mary Poppins, and I've talked about this for years. I want to be able to click my fingers and have my house be tidy, and I would like to channel her absolute calm when it comes to talking to my children. So if you've heard me raving about this bag before, the Jolly Holiday bag, then you'll know how excited I was to receive this. So this Mary Poppins Jolly Holiday look, I thought a white dress with a red belt would be fabulous. Apparently, if you go to the UK pavilion in Epcot, you can meet Mary Poppins. I know my girls will be very excited to do that. So I've ordered this dress and I haven't tried it on yet. It is like a white lacy fabric. It looks lovely. It even came with a teeny tiny red belt. But like I said, until I try it on, I have no idea if that's going to be any good or not. So stay tuned to the end for the try on for us to take a look. Then I got this dress because the girls have got a very similar dress and I thought I would perhaps match with them. If you saw on the cruise, they were wearing these little mermaid ears and they had mini versions of this dress. Now there is a lot of Little Mermaid stuff going on around the Art of Animation Hotel. There's a Little Mermaid pool. So I've got this. This was one of the really inexpensive dresses from AliExpress, but it will be linked below along with everything else. So again, I need to try that on and see if it's going to work. Then if you remember on the cruise, when we went to Rapunzel's Royal Table, I wore this dress as a Tangled Disneybound. And a lot of you said you were getting more Megra from Hercules vibes than you were getting Tangled when I was doing the haul video initially. So I thought maybe lean into that. I've got this dark purple sash and some ribbon that I'm going to try on with that dress to see if we can make it work for Megra. It will either be really good or really not. Then for footwear, I want to keep it really, really minimal. The general feedback from everyone that goes to the parks, and I haven't been to Florida since, wow, how long ago was it? December 1991, which was a really long time ago. I seem to remember it was quite a lot of walking, and that's the general feedback I get from everyone. So I've got a pair of trainers that I figured I could wear on the plane and maybe around the parks from Primark. I bought those ages ago in a previous Primark haul. I was going to maybe wear them on the cruise and I ended up not, so I thought, right, I'll just save them and keep them sort of neat and tidy for Florida. A lot of you say flip-flops are a no-no for the parks, but I've always found this brand of flip-flops that I can never say, have I, Anna? Am I saying that right? I always find them really, really comfortable, and I can generally walk for a really long way in them. And then I saw in the Disney in Detail pack with me that she recommends these Luna sandals from the same brand. So I bought 3 different styles of these sandals to try on, all in kind of like a nudie rose gold, kind of close to foot colour. And I figured they would do as just a pair of shoes to chuck in to go with everything. So rather than changing different shoes, different flip-flops, whatever, for all the different outfits, which will be obviously a lot of extra baggage, then if I can just have something nude to put on my feet, I figured that might work. So these sandals came from Amazon. They are all linked below, but a lot of them, when you're buying things from Amazon, that clothing-wise, you've got a try before you buy option, so you don't actually have to pay for them until you're happy with them, and you can just send back what you don't want. So this pair is like a really sparkly, I adore the colour on this. It is pinky, so will it like clash with reds, but I just think it's far enough away, it's on your foot. I just think it's nude, it's a nude colour. So these are reasonably thin, kind of standard flip-flops, but they are rather comfy in my experience. And then these are the Luna sandals that Victoria from Disney in Detail was talking about. So they've got more of like a support, I guess, around your foot. So rather than these that would slap against your foot as you're walking, these would have more of a not slapping against your foot, if you know what I mean, kind of feel to them, because they would be supported and held onto your feet. So part of me thinks there's more sandal to rub, but then maybe the fact that they are more stuck to your feet would mean they're actually less likely to rub here. I don't know. If anyone's got experience in both of these sandals, please do let me know in the comments. I'm definitely preferring this colour. This one was supposed to be rose gold, but it seems quite bronzy browny. I'm preferring the pinky. What do you think? Then the last sandal option I've got is in more of this pinky colour again. It is slightly different. So this is a pinky glittery colour. This is like a pinky with like a darker pink on the straps. And then we've got these Luna sandals with more of the bronze. But these are like a thicker sole. So I don't know if they would be more comfortable because there's more cushioning, or if it's just more to drag around so it'd be less comfortable. So if anyone's got any experience in walking long distances in both or any of these types of sandals, please do let me know down in the comments which you found most comfortable. Right, I think the only way now we can decide what to keep and what needs to be sent back is to do a little try on. So for outfit number 1, this is the skirt that I ordered. I do quite like it. This is a top from Zara that I had about a million years ago. It's been in my wardrobe a really long time. And this is just some of the gold ribbon that I have tied round to mimic Mickey's gold belt when he is being Sorcerer Mickey. Now, I don't have enough blue. I think I probably do need the ears, do you think, that are from Veronico to go with the bag. What do we think? The ears really would complete the outfit, wouldn't they? Don't you think? Anyway, quite pleased with this one. Should we keep the skirt or is it a go back? And before we change, actually, I have put these rather fetching shorts on. That's got to be better than flashing your pants totally if it's a bit windy or getting on a ride, do you think? I think I'll probably keep the shorts. Then for Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, I am feeling a bit extra in this dress, I must admit. I have put this skirt underneath because this is quite a see-through dress, so I don't know if that works or not. We've got the R2-D2 bag, which does turn round to the BB-8 little dude, but R2's got to be the best one in my opinion. I've just pinched one of my daughter's headbands, which they've actually got them in this blue colour as well, which I could wear as an alternative to ears, just because I think this outfit is so extra. Perhaps it doesn't need ears, unless maybe my Disney Cruise Line ones would go, because they're navy. What do you think? Just noticed those above my desk. Would those work? Yeah, maybe this. So what do we think of this as a Star Wars Galaxy's Edge Disneybound? Is it a bit much? Because if it is too much, I could just go with like a white skirt, or maybe the white skirt's a bit see-through on its own, and just a blue top. This is the blue top that I was wearing to Disneybound as Snow White for the last day of the cruise. So that's an alternative if this perhaps is a bit much. But then it's Disney, isn't it? Is this a bit of fun? I think maybe it is. So keep or send back. Also, talking footwear, I think the last two outfits I'd be quite comfy in trainer liners to go with those outfits for running around the parks. Just tried these on. These that have got a bit of glitter in them. I don't know if they're like more scratchy because of the glitter. I think I prefer the look of those, but I'm not sure if they're the ones to keep. Or would those go? Those on my feet, what do you reckon, guys? Just as like a nude, neutral, ooh, the Mickey bag, stand on the sofa to show you. What do we think of those, just as a nude, neutral to go with pretty much everything? Difficult to do when they're stuck together because I might have to send them back. Then for Animal Kingdom, I've got this skirt, which is quite heavy, but I think it works okay. I'm not sure it goes with this yellow of Simba though. I like the ears and the skirt together, but I wonder if Simba needs to go back or Simba should just be with either a plain skirt or maybe just shorts. So not sure if Simba's a keeper. Let me know what you think. The alternative to Simba and to the other t-shirts I've got would just be one of these. Again, these are just Zara vest tops, which are ancient. I've had in my wardrobe for years and years and years. So I could either just have a black vest, a beigey vest, or maybe the best one would be like a brownie vest. What do you think with the skirt? Better than Simba or not? Or is the Hakuna Matata t-shirt better? I actually think this goes a lot better with the beigey browns, whereas the Simba one was a bit yellow. So I'm thinking this might be a good option for one of the Animal Kingdom outfits. Maybe just same skirt, different vest top for another day. You know, so it's a bit similar, but I think we're only planning to do Animal Kingdom twice because out of all the parks, it's the one with the fewest rides and attractions that everyone's super excited for. So will twice be enough for Animal Kingdom? If you've been, please do let me know. Let's take this opportunity actually to try on these Luna sandals. Now these would go really nicely with this outfit, but are they too goldy for everything else? I don't know. I'm now starting to doubt myself. As they are still stuck together, they are somewhat tricky to show you. And you have to excuse the state on my toenails. So I don't know, these feel like they would be really comfy and they wouldn't do that flip-flopping off your feet thing. But then they've got more spots that they could actually rub. So would they be more comfortable or less comfortable? It's hard to say. Part of me is just thinking maybe I should send all the sandals back and just manage between, I've got like a brownie pair and a black pair. Maybe just take one of those to go with everything. Maybe just a black pair and my trainers. Oh, I don't know what to do. I am thinking that lovely as the Simba t-shirt is, it's just not going with this skirt, and maybe just a plain vest that I already own would be better. So this is the mermaid dress that is almost identical to the one that the girls have. They wore on the cruise and they wear again in Florida. I thought it would go really well with this bag that was kindly gifted to me from Barry Nico because, as you can see, Ariel is on it. So this is a really good versatile bag for taking to the parks. There's lots of princesses. This is a very shiny dress, but does it matter for Disney? I mean, I'm not sure I'd walk around my hometown dressed like this, but when in the parks, can I get away with it? Now, I'm not sure if this is obvious Megra enough to transform my previously tangled Disneybound into Meg. So I've got the sash. I'm not sure if this is doing it for me, guys. Not sure. I don't really have like a specific bag bag or anything. This one may be clutching at straws, but let me know what you think. The gold I think works quite well. Looking at a picture of Megra, let's see what else we need to do. The gold sandals would actually go really, really well with Megra if I decide to keep those. She's got the gold bits here and a big thing in her hair. So okay, we have to have a big high. Let's see if this makes much of a difference. This is super messy, guys, so you're just gonna have to kind of forgive me. Maybe, will this work? I mean, this is super rough, but will that work? What do we think? Are we screaming Megra yet? Or have we just crossed over from Disney bounding to costume? Like, I don't want to go in a costume, I just want to go in an inspired outfit. Yeah, I'm not sure. Don't know. The hair is definitely a mess and would need some more work. But this is an option, I guess maybe for Epcot around the world, which would be most appropriate. Have they got any Hercules stuff in Disney World? I can't think of any. Anyway, this is an option, but it definitely might be a bit more fancy dress than Disney bounding. Let me know what you think in the comments. Now for a jolly holiday with Mary. Now for the Mary Poppins Jolly Holiday. I think I like this. It's a little bit sparkly. I don't think it's too see-through. If upon closer inspection it is a bit see-through, I can put the other white skirt underneath. I think this will work okay. Not too in your face. I haven't got a big hat like Mary. I've just got that headband that I stole from one of my daughter's drawers just now. If I want to walk miles and miles and be comfy, I could put trainers, or would just nudie flip-flops do? Or am I better off just sticking with either brown or black ones that I already own and just sending all the pink ones back? I'm not quite sure. But overall, what do we think of the Mary Poppins Jolly Holiday look? Is this an Epcot kind of dress? Or is it more kind of 50s? Because we are going to a couple of 50s kind of themed restaurants in Disney Hollywood Studios specifically. I can't remember the name of it. It's the one with the cars, like a drive-in. And this does kind of say very 50s to me, don't you think? So is this a keeper? And if so, which park does it need to be worn to? And of course the other option, it came with this little red belt, but I've just found this red belt that I wore for, did I wear this for Minnie Mouse on the first day of the cruise? I think I did. Is that better as a belt, or is the skinny one better? It's also kind of the red and the white's actually also kind of very Maria West Side Story, isn't it? Not that that's Disney, but you know, that kind of vibe. So what do we think? If we are keeping the dress, thicker belt or thinner belt? Thank you so much for watching. Please do comment below and let me know which outfits are definite keepers and for which parks. Make sure you're subscribed with bell notifications on so you don't miss any of the Pack With Me content and then all of the vlogs when we travel in January. More videos are on screen now. Click on one of those. I shall see you over there. Bye.